What up, Dokkanners? JP received top grossing for Global Dokkan Celebration Part 2, as expected. Everybody knew that this was happening. They are getting 50 Dragon Stones. Is that more than what we had before? 50 Dragon Stones coming in. Damn. Okay. So this is obviously because in the JP side, when it comes to top grossing, it's calculated differently than on Global. JP, the app simply has to get #1 at some point during the day. And with how much support still exists for Dokkan, especially when they design good characters with great animations, everyone shows up. And they absolutely got #1. I'm curious, in fact, how long did they sustain #1? Because I know how volatile the gacha market, the app market is in general in Japan. So how long of a #1 tenure did they have? I'm wondering. But anyway, because JP got this, this obviously means Global is going to get this as well. Global will also get 50 Dragon Stones, a bunch of orbs, some Kais, some blue keys, the growth keys, global coins, and 10 Hercule diamond statues. All of these will be coming to Global as well. JP already has this. So how this normally works is Global takes a couple days extra. If we go to Part 1, Global received these top grossing rewards on July 10th at 8 p.m. PDT. JP got the top grossing July 7th at 3 a.m. PDT. What is the timing for this news? Let's see. July 23rd, 8 p.m. PDT. So, okay. So what day was July 7th? July 7th was Monday. Okay. So at the crack of dawn, as it was becoming Monday, that's when JP received it. And then Global got it on July 10th at 8 p.m. So July 10th was a Thursday. So you have to also kind of frame this from Japan's perspective, because I think generally speaking, they never do top grossing, even on Global. They never drop the announcement if it's during the weekend in Japan. So that means that considering that it is currently the 24th and this announcement for JP's top grossing happened on the 23rd, if we were to add basically 3 days like they do here, then that would put us on the 26th for when we would get something on the Global side. But the 26th is a Saturday for me in my time zone, which is the 27th in Japan. That's a Sunday. So that's probably not going to happen. So what I think will probably happen is as Sunday becomes Monday for me in my time zone. No, as Saturday becomes Sunday or around that time, I think it'll be like the 27th, 28th-ish. That should be around when Global should get top grossing. So basically 3-4 days. So I know that people are clamoring to get those free stones, but hey, you know what? Good news. The stream stones have come in. So they actually gave us those stream stones. It is now in your box, so you can pick up your 30 Dragon Stones. That should hold you over Global players until we get the top grossing. By the way, if I still sound off, my voice is absolutely shot. Between work, like 12 hours nonstop of Dokkan, I'm just completely exhausted. So with that said, we are going to go ahead and do some summons. Now, normally I do these summons on the Global top grossing, but because I am feeling like I want to go back in and try to get more copies of Pan, I figured I would do this. Also, you know, Global Dokkan Celebration, this is about bringing the world of Dokkan together. Let's commemorate the JP top grossing by giving them their own summon video. If anything, if I still don't manage to get any more Pans, then I will do a summon video on the Global top grossing in a couple of days. Actually, before we start, speaking of Global, I wanted to pull up the sensor tower to see what's going on here. So looking at the numbers, I'm looking at the 21st to the 22nd for Dokkan. If I switch it to the 22nd to the 23rd, let's see how the numbers shift. So everything is shifting upward. Okay, so if we go down here. Oh, yeah. Look at that. So games and action. Okay, so if we go to the Global announcement before, what did we say? It was games and action. Yeah, top action game for 3 regions. So if we look at this, games and action, we've got #1 for France, Hong Kong, and Macau. Oh, Spain too. Wait, Taiwan too. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And back here we got, oh yeah, we got 50 Dragon Stones. Okay. You know, I actually wouldn't be surprised if we maybe see some activity on the Android side of things. But yeah, so far, based on the standards that we sort of are now looking to, this is pretty good. We got 5 regions #1 in games and action. We have France, we have Spain at #1 in games. So yeah, this is This is a very good sign. Could I push it to the 24th? Is there enough? Is there adequate space to see the 24th? Probably not. Yeah, I don't know if there's enough info here. Well, no. Whoa. Yeah. Hong Kong, France, Italia, Luxembourg. Look at all these, dude. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta did this. See, this is what I don't understand. This is maybe just an exhausted, cranky person ranting. They clearly see how we do, right? Why can't they just keep doing this? Like, it doesn't necessarily have to be Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, but why don't they get a hint and just do more things like this? Anyway, yeah, so clearly Global is also going to be doing well. It doesn't matter how well we do because we will both get the same amount of stones. If anything, we could potentially get some extra stones just because of the overwhelming success. And if we switch over to Android, okay, we can't check here. How do you check Android? Oh, it's through Google Play. Oh, I gotta reset the whole thing and do it again. Okay, hang on. Yeah, it might be a little too hard to see for Android right now because it takes like 3 or 4 days for the activity to really start flowing. So I'll have to check back. Maybe by the time we get to the global data down or the global top grossing announcement, we might be able to see something. Because if we go 23rd, 24th, yeah, there's nothing. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and those animations, the Mappa level animations, the One Punch Man, the Studio Trigger, whatever the heck they did with those animations, it absolutely worked. And people are noticing and people are spending. So with that said, we are going to follow suit and we are also going to do some spending. We are going to summon on the Omega... Man, I sound horrible. We are going to summon on the Omega Shenron banner. So let's go ahead and do it. So yeah, I need pans. Let's do it. 1, 2. Oh wait, where's my audio? There we go. No, that doesn't count. Doesn't count. We need to do crack with the audio. 1, 2, 3. All right, we're gonna go ahead and just do a cycle all the way through. And yeah, we will revisit this banner when we get the global top grossing. Best case scenario, I get both. And then I'll be done. I don't have to worry about it anymore. Let's see if we get it. Actually, wait, I can slow down. Nah, I'll speed up. It's fine. Why do you want to see this? All right, first one, nada. If you guys haven't done so, check out my summons. It was a pretty lengthy summon session with some pretty normal person summons. Normally, I know that I completely understand. I totally get why some people get annoyed by my summons. That didn't happen this time. We dropped back down to normal human being level, and the summons were absolutely average. But it was a fun time because we were live for a total of 11.5 hours. Not non-stop. I did take a break after the first hour and a half because I needed to record 3 videos. After that, I was live for 9.5 hours recording like 10 videos. And it was a good time. I think a lot of people had fun. It was great hanging out with you guys. I miss doing that more, man. I miss doing that more. It was honestly very fun. As horrible as it was timing-wise for me, it was very fun. And I'm gonna be honest with you. If I could maybe get a better advanced warning next time, and I don't know, let's say we do this just as an example for part 3, I think actually I would have a blast. Summoning at the break of dawn actually was kind of cool. It felt like the nerd version of like an early workout, because like I'll sometimes when I'm like training, like really training, I'll be going to the gym at like 4 in the morning. I'll be leaving the gym as the sun rises, which is like one of the best feelings ever. This felt like that. When I was done with the content grind, it was the middle of the day. It felt good. It was nice. All right. Yeah, so nothing. One more. I don't even want the new guys, man. I just want Pan. Give me Pan. Great. All right, well, you know what? It's things like this that help donate to the cause. So I did my part. We're gonna get top grossing. I contributed in a small way, so hopefully you guys get something out of it. 50 stones, that's a whole multi. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like down below, leave in the comments. Global players, if you guys just can't wait no mo for them 50 stones coming up for top grossing, What are your thoughts on the state of Dokkan right now, given the overwhelmingly positive reception, the number ones that we are seeing all over the world? What do you expect Dokkan is going to do to follow up the overwhelming success of this celebration? Do you think we're going to be getting something for part 3 or Daima in terms... that is not what I meant to say. Part 3 or part EX in terms of summons? Or do you... Okay, whatever. I'm fried. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. And also, if JP players, you guys used your 50 stones to summon, did you get anything good? Also, be sure to subscribe for more Dokkan content in the future and click the notification bell so that you let YouTube know you want to see more of my stuff. Do it. Thanks again. Stay tuned. I'm going to stop talking for like 4 days. And always remember to Dokkan responsibly. Dokkan responsibly. My voice is gone. Reduced to atoms. I know what it's like to lose my voice. Feels